We move on to the next topic. The UN, along with humanitarian partners in the Philippines, requests $45.5 million in aid for relief efforts.
They plan to assist around 260,000 people who lives in areas devastated by Super Typhoon Goni.
Response efforts are already underway after Typhoon Goni left a trail of destruction as it cuts across southern Luzon in early November. The region of Bicol bore the brunt of the typhoon's violent winds and torrential rains, which blew away roofing and toppled structures. The typhoon also caused severe flooding and landslides. UN Residence and Humanitarian Coordinator Gustavo Gonzalez heads an interagency fact-finding team to the province of Albay.
The first thing we are sharing our concern with local authorities on the impact on livelihoods, the impact on infrastructure. We have almost 90% of the power system that was completely destroyed, and our concern is the impact on people. So we're in the middle of a pandemic, COVID-19, and then this type of shocks. And when we look at the landscape, when we look at the impact, we have to recognize that we are in an area that is regularly, every year, is affected by typhoon.
The team aims to observe firsthand the damage that the typhoon caused. Furthermore, Gonzalez spoke with local officials, frontline responders, and typhoon victims in the Albay Astrodome. He also surveyed the impact of the powerful typhoon on the coast of Tiwi, where the second landfall occurred.
We have to congratulate the local authorities in terms of preparedness, early warning, because if we have a low numbers of casualties, is by the fact that the regional government, local authorities, we immediately activated a preemptive evacuation. And we are talking about in this region and in the neighbor region, we are talking about an evacuation of 480,000 people.
The plan calls for up to $45.5 million in funds to be delivered to typhoon victims living in poverty. Many of the victims were impoverished even prior to the Goni super typhoon, and now they require urgent humanitarian assistance in 16 prioritized municipalities. They are spread in Catanduanes and the Albay province in support of government response. The plan was developed based on preliminary assessment findings and early estimates of impoverished people. It is set to enable humanitarian partners to kickstart immediate life-saving and protection activities.